Hello dear guardian angels, thank you so much for allowing me to open the cards today to see what sort of information can come through to help the person who's watching this reading, and to see if there is anyone in spirit who wants to have communication with us at this time. I can always feel this angel around me protecting my loved ones in a bubble of light. Okay, so dear people out there, I know most people have got someone in spirit that they miss dreadfully and who they really want to have communication with. This reading is asking you just to sit quietly for a moment and imagine a bubble of light around your body and protecting you. And meditation, isn't that perfect? Because if you can sit in meditation and you can imagine this light around yourself, spirit will be able to come to you and bring you words that you need and feelings of healing as well. They bring you a vibration of healing, and then you will feel better. And also the other thing is they will be able to bring you signs so that you know that they're with you. And this wholeness card comes up when somebody is feeling the pain of a loss, and the feeling of wholeness is available to all of us at any time. We can all feel whole. All we have to do is heal our heart. And that's not an easy thing to say, and it's definitely not an easy thing to do. Wholeness. It's a horrible feeling, isn't it, when you've lost a person, because there's nothing can replace a person. You cannot replace that individual. And when they're gone and you think they're in spirit and you can't see them, you can't smell them, you can't touch them, you definitely can't hug them, it feels like it's forever. It feels like it can never be, you can never get them back, right? Queen of Cups. So this is a woman in spirit. There's a woman in spirit who is around someone on their sofa. That's the image I was getting. I was getting a person sitting on their sofa, and this woman is trying to let them know that they're not on their own. Okay, so she's around you, and she's showing me some grey jogging pants, right? And somebody who's worrying themselves into an early grave. So please don't worry, is what she's saying. Don't worry. And she's letting me know. She says, I'm here. So she's made it to spirit. She's there. And she wants you to know that she's there. And she wants you to know that you're not on your own. And she's also showing me some slippers now. So if you're sitting there in your grey jogging pants with your slippers that are covering all your toes, Hanged Man, it's going to take some time. Okay, it's going to take some time for you to heal from this. That's fine. We understand that it takes time, don't we? We know that it takes time. People take time. And also, because of the time element, I'm picturing a clock, right? It's one of those little clocks that you get when you retire. Yeah, you can use your intuition to connect with her straight away, directly. You know those little clocks that are like that shape? They're sort of like an arch, and they've got a flat bottom, and they sit on a mantelpiece normally. I'm seeing one of those. It's gold coloured. I don't know if it's real gold, but it's like the sort that they give you when you retire, and it's sitting on a mantelpiece of a fireplace that's got square tiles, like a sort of beigey colour, coloured tile, and it's just sitting there. And there's a cat as well. It's a cat in spirit. Thank you for coming through, dear lovely people. I'm trying to see if I can get a name. I'm getting a weird word beginning with O. A weird word beginning with O. What is this? Lots of love. Okay, so she's bringing lots of love and also little creatures, and she's feeding things in the garden. Okay, so this person also liked to spend time outside in the garden and doing things that annoyed the neighbours, like feeding the birds. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm being given the name Angela as well. Angela. Understanding. Okay, and this was upside down. So this is somebody who there was a misunderstanding before they left, before they moved on, before they went to spirit, there was a misunderstanding that they wished to have cleared up. And they're like, it was just that, it was just a misunderstanding. It wasn't even a disagreement or one person thinking one thing and the other person that logheads thinking something else. It was just a misunderstanding. They misunderstood what the intentions were of the other person. But they want you to know now that they understand, okay? Because now they can see the bigger picture. And they want you to stop worrying, okay? And she's pulling your socks up from your slippers. She's showing me these little slippers that are covered the toes and they've got a flat bit, you know, you put your foot in like that. And she's pulling your socks up. So she wants you, sorry about that, she wants you to pull your socks up. Okay. And she's got sort of like, she's got hair that's down to about there. It's just past her ears. And what is it about her hair? She's quite busy. Like, she's a person that's like, she's got better things to do than mess about with her hair. But at the same time, she would still go to the hairdressers and have it cut. And she's showing me the sink and busying herself with things under the sink, and she had things to do, cleaning. She's getting the things out from under the sink. She's showing me like where she'd put chemicals in the garden, put things down the drains. And she'd always be busy doing that sort of maintenance in the home. She wasn't one for just sitting about. She would be busy. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, she's showing me a car. There was a thing with a car. And it's a grey coloured car, which I know is very boring. All the cars are grey. Why is she showing me all this grey stuff? She's showing me grey hair, grey car, grey tracksuit bottoms. So that's 3 lots of grey things. Don't know why. Is there any significance with the grey? She's showing me a rabbit as well. And there's a rabbit on this card, isn't there? A rabbit and a purse. She's showing me her purse and the money. It's like she was very good with the money. She didn't have a lot of money, but the money she did have, she was good with it. And she was always good with the neighbours as well. She was nice to the neighbours. She was nice to people. She wasn't the person you didn't want to live next door to. Okay, and she's given me the word harmony. She wants there to be harmony at home where you are. So please try and be the person that gives off the harmony. Don't be the person that lets the worrying get the better of you and the fear. You be the person that spreads the love, because she was the person that spread the love. And what she did, she kept it all to herself. So she kept the pain inside. And although when she was busy, what she was doing, she was distracting herself from showing distress. So you wouldn't know that she had anything wrong with her. But she was just busy doing the cleaning. You're like, what's she doing? Oh, she's doing the stairs. She's brushing the stairs down. Oh, okay. And everyone would just like roll their eyes. Oh, yeah, that's just who she was. That's just mum, isn't it? That's just how she is. So I'm getting a feeling that this is a mum energy. And she looks about, difficult to say an age, isn't it? I said, oh dear, I don't want to put her too old, right? But I would say at the latest early 70s. But because she didn't really bother with her makeup, she might have looked a little bit older than she was. She might have even been like 69, 70. Sorry to person in spirit, I don't mean to be rude. Oh dear. And she was well covered. She wasn't really fat, but she wasn't really slim. She was just about right. And I would say she was probably about 5'4", 5'5", which was quite tall for her age. Because I don't know when she died, or how long she's been in spirit, what she's been doing there, and why she's been there. Okay, so she's showing me this cat again. So she's looking after a cat in spirit. That's the sort of thing she would do. She's not just content doing nothing. She's busy taking care of things. And some of the things she's taking care of. And she's showing me some mushrooms. So she's capable of growing mushrooms as well. Now. Okay? Thanks for that. And she's going to help you. And she's going to prompt you to do things in a garden, to do things with a window box, flower box. She's going to encourage you to get your hands dirty. And that's what she's doing. And she's showing me a hanky. And it is like she wants you to dry your tears. Dry your tears. Dry your tears, because she doesn't want sadness over her no longer being there, because she is with you. She is there. As far as she's concerned, she's right there, and all you have to do is talk to her. And she'll talk back. And she'll let you know that she's there. So when you see a rabbit, dear person that's watching this, know that that has been prompted to come to you from Spirit, okay? That's her. That's from her. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Also, I'm getting the name Sandra as well, just while I'm here, okay? Sandra. Thanks for that. Bye for now.